Here's Berrios. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tua. They're going deep for Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Over the middle, and so their 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12 to nothing. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys 1st down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 38 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now Tua on the bootleg here, escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Tua now on 1st down. That's swung out to Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They hand it off to Mostert. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is incomplete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. To throw is Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Steps away to his left. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Tua. Flushed out right. Making the catch, the running back Raheem Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Well, there you go, from red zone to red zone.